am Youngie, mascot of a place with plenty of natural resources and good-hearted people, 영광.
And I am Gwangi.
Chilsan Sea makes up the western sea from Imja Island to 영광, and it's also the main fishing grounds for corvina.
From its beach to Anma Island, it used to be Chochan, but it was covered by the sea. Village under the sea.
Once upon a time, in Chilsan Sea, there were 7 villages. Mr. Saw, who lived in one of the villages, treated a guest well for one night. He told Mr. Saw the following story.
I don't have anything to give you, but there is one thing I need to say. What's that? Later, this village will be swallowed by the sea. You'll know it when the ears of the stone Buddha on the mountaintop turn bloody. This village turning to sea?
Believing the guest, Mr. So climbed up the mountain every day and checked the stone Buddha. People laughed at his behavior.
He must be crazy. Buddha's ear turning bloody? This village underwater? It doesn't make sense at all. Ha 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 ha!
Meanwhile, there was a butcher living in this village. When he heard about Mr. Saw's story, he decided to tease him. The butcher put animal's blood on the Buddha's ear. As expected, Mr. Saw hurried back to the village to let people know.
Buddha's ears are bloody. Before the seawater comes, we must go up the mountain.
Mr. Saw packed up right away and moved up the mountain with his family.
This incident was known to the district magistrate.
This is strange.
Should we bring him in and punish him?
No. He may be right about this. Anyone who wants to live there can go up the mountain.
Feeling something is wrong, the magistrate also ran to the mountain.
The magistrate must be crazy.
So Mr. Saw's family and the magistrate climbed up the mountain. The village went slowly underwater. In the middle of the mountain, a salt merchant was sitting with bags of salt.
The seawater is rising. We should go up to the top of the mountain.
Don't worry, the seawater will stop right below this salt carrier. You don't have to go any higher.
So the rising seawater engulfed all 7 villages in Chilsan and stopped at the bottom of his salt carrier. Looking around, there were no survivors except for Mr. Saw's family, the district magistrate, and the salt merchant.
The spot where they stayed is known as Mount Kaum in Yaoli, Yeomsanmyeon.
It's an old myth, but what an interesting story it is.
According to the myth, lots of people didn't survive. But Chilsan Sea became a precious fishing ground for corvina.
Well, everyone,
Bye!